For the New England Patriots, this is the season where anything can happen for them. Can they make it to the playoffs again this year like they did last year with Mac Jones? Can they do it this year? We have to see. What's going on, everybody? It's your man, Patriot Dreams. Welcome to week 1 of Patriot Rundown Weekly. I was supposed to have a female analyst that covers the Miami Dolphins, but unfortunately, that didn't happen. So it's going to be me for the first couple of games. I hope I'll get somebody from the other teams pretty soon. Let's run down to the roster for the New England Patriots. I actually have it on my tablet, so bear with me as I pull that up for the players that will be starting. Alright, for this week 1 game on September 11th at the Miami Dolphins at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida. This is going to be a good game right here. Tua Tagovailoa versus Mac Jones yet again. The two Alabama quarterbacks battling it out. Oh man, that's going to be crazy. Bill Belichick versus Mike McDaniel, the first-year head coach of the Miami Dolphins. So let's get the roster going. The game's September 11th, 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time on CBS. Let's get the rosters going here as I pull it up. Okay. Your quarterback for the Patriots is Mac Jones. Your running backs are Damian Harris, Todd Montgomery, if he's healthy. He had an injury, so hopefully it's not severe. Ramondre Stevenson and Pierre Strong Jr. James White retired, so pretty much the running back depth is pretty short right now. Okay. Wide receivers, Nelson Aguilar, Kendrick Bourne, Jacoby Myers, and newcomer Devontae Parker are going to be on that roster for the wide receivers. As y'all know, I'm going to tell you, Tyquan Thornton is on injured reserve due to a collarbone injury and could miss about 6 to 8 weeks to get that healed. So we might see him later on. Look, Bill Belichick's going to have to really find a good wide receiver off the practice squad if he wants to win this game. If not, he's probably going to do with the 4 wide receivers. And by the way, Matthew Slade is on the roster sheet as well, but he's a special teamer. Okay. Your tight ends are Hunter Henry and Jonnu Smith. Defensively, Christian Barmore, Carl Davis, Devon Galchuk, Norris Guy, DeMarcus Mitchell, Sam Roberts, Dietrich Reich Jr. They're going to have to sack up Tua Tagovailoa big time. Linebackers, Jerome Bentley, Alfred Jennings, Matt Judon, Raquan McMillan, just to name a few. Mac Wilson may be out there and Josh Uche. We have to see. Secondary, Josh Bretzel, Miles Bryant, Kyle Duggar, Jack Jones, Jonathan Jones, Marcus Jones, Devin McCourty, Jalen Mills, Jabril Peppers, Adrian Phillips, and Sean Wade. These guys are really going to have to intercept the ball from Tua Tagovailoa's wide receivers. We have to see. Special teams, Jake Bailey's the punter, Joe Cardona's the long snapper, Nick Folk will be your kicker. Oh man, alright. That's the roster for the Patriots. Now, we're going to pull up the roster sheet for the Miami Dolphins here. Give me a moment. Alright. Miami Dolphins, this is the first year for head coach Mike McDaniel. Here's how his roster sheet looks like. Tua Tagovailoa will be your quarterback. Running back is Myles Gaskin. Wide receivers, Tyreek Hill, Trent Sherfield, and Jalen Waddle. Tight ends will be Mike Gesicki, is the main tight end. Defensively, Raquan Davis, Trey Flowers, the expatriate, Christian Wilkins. They're going to have to sack up Mac Jones in the pocket. Linebackers, Jerome Baker, Melvin Ingram, Jalen Phillips. They're going to have to sack up Mac Jones in the pocket as well. Defensive backs, Keon Clausen, Xavier Howard, Brandon Jones, and Eric Rowe. That's the secondary. They're going to have to intercept the ball from Mac Jones' wide receivers. Special teams, Blake Ferguson's the long snapper, Thomas Morstead's the punter, Jason Sanders is the kicker. Alright. The final score on this game, I'm going to go Patriots, only because it's a first-year head coach. I don't know how that's going to work for Tua Tagovailoa. I think he's going to have some struggles because it's a new coach. It's new everything for him. And Tua's going to rise to the occasion. He just got named the captain, by the way. On the Patriots side, we don't know how the captains are going to come out yet. We still have to figure out, there's 2 open captain spots. Since James White retired and Dante Howard's no longer with the team. Dante Howard is no longer with the team. So pretty much, we could probably see Mac Jones in James's right spot next to David Andrews for the offensive captains. For the defensive captains, we could see Jerome Bentley there alongside Devin McCourty, and then Matthew Slater will be the special team captain. But the final score on this game come week 1, I'm going to give this to the Patriots only because, the Patriots are going to do a lot. I mean, you're going to Miami early in the year, that first week, so it kind of helps because you're preparing for Miami. Miami is very hard. So in New England, you get to prep. This is better than playing them later in the season in Miami because you're going from a cold weather winter in New England to a hot summer in Miami, Florida. So the final score on this game, I'll give it, the Patriots will have, the Patriots 35, the Miami Dolphins 29. I think this is going to be a close game. I think it's going to be a battle between the 2 Alabama quarterbacks. But guys, I'll see you guys next week for the Patriot Rundown Weekly. It's your man Patriot Dream signing off. Hopefully I'll have an NL list for the next couple games pretty soon. Take care, guys.